Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for for Taurus. Keep in mind, Taurus, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I will ask Spirit to give me some messages for you all from this Oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the Tarot. All right? So let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? Give me one shuffle, thank you. This deck doesn't want to shuffle. One shuffle for Taurus, please. Please give me the messages for Taurus, Spirit. What's the messages for Taurus? No. All right. Bottom of the deck, you got choose wisely. Choose wisely. Every choice matters. Choose with intention, and your future will align with your soul's purpose. And it's like, you've got the darkness and you've got the brightness. So it's like the day and the night, the good and the bad. But it's like you're at a crossroads here. There's something that you're at a crossroads with. I'll just close my door. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. I just needed to close my door. So it's saying choose wisely. You're not sure. It's like you're at a crossroads with a decision or some form of action. So it's saying choose wisely, whatever it may be for you. Choose wisely because your future will align with your soul's purpose. And then your first one is change. Change your fate. Your story isn't fixed. It's unfolding with every choice you make. Claim your power and write a new ending. So it's like that's a completely new page. So change and rewrite that new ending for yourself. And then you've got second one is trust the lessons, not the pain. You weren't meant to stay hurt. The pain was the messenger. The wisdom is what you carry forward. So it's like that pathway there is pretty winding. A lot of uncertainties, maybe some obstacles that you may have to face along the way. But trust that lesson. It's given you that wisdom that you're needing for your future, so that way you will carry that wisdom in you in moving forward, because there is a new beginning. This could be also you're moving forward You've been praying. Your angels have been helping you to move forward and find stability in your life through that pain, trusting those lessons that you have learned from that pain. And your last one is, you see how this person's touching that tree. It's given them wisdom, understanding, as well as fear. There have been some form of fear you may have had. Honor your growth. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your purpose. So it's like from a small tree, you gained a lot of wisdom in that growth and understanding as well. There was a bit of fear as well for you, but you gained a lot of wisdom in that growth because there's a massive tree behind. That tiny tree became this huge tree, which gave you a lot of growth. All right. What is Taurus's energy, please, Spirit? Give me Taurus's energy. 6 of Wands. You're wanting victory. Having a lot of optimism in you to gain that stability. But it's like you're having a lot of hope and reaching for that star so that you can have victory. You're wanting victory and harmony. Say, it's that person is shooting across the sky to touch that star. So the star is all about wishing upon that star, having hope that you will have victory in a situation. And it's 6 of Wands. Wands is all that fiery energy. It's like, where maybe at one time you had a lot of conflict, whether it was internal or external. If it was external with other people, it's like you're wanting victory. You're wanting to have victory in that situation with them. If it's internal, and you have had that pull and shove internally, where now you're wanting to have victory, you're having hope in finding victory in your life or in that situation. It's like giving you that inspiration to find hope so that you can have victory in your life. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 8 of Cups. You're wanting progress in your feelings. 8s are all about progress. So you're wanting progress in your feelings. So it's like you're moving away from that feeling of emptiness. And having hope that you will reach this, rainbow. You will reach the rainbow in your feelings. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So 6, 7, 8. You've got the Wands, you've got the Cups, your feelings, as well as the Pentacles, which is your life. So it's like you're needing to reflect on your life. It's like you're reflecting on your life and seeing how far you've come in your life, what you've achieved in your life, what you've gone through in your life, in your feelings. And setting a new goal to achieve all the abundance in your life, all that growth. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You're wanting that harmony in your life, in your stability, or maybe in a connection or a relationship. You're wanting that equal give and take. or there is equal give and take. This is like being generous with your time, with your feelings, your love, your stability, your finances. Being generous with all of that. Tell me more, please. Princess of Pentacles. Okay. Princess of Pentacles is that new beginning in your stability, in your, I would say, your stability, your confidence, your feelings, in life in general. It's that new beginning. You're wanting that new beginning. This is childlike energy. This is immature energy. So it's immature stability. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about your life. What you want in your life, in the future. What you want to do. What you want to be when you grow up. So it's like you're studying for your future. Those future goals of yours. Because you want to be in charge of all your stability. You want to be in charge of your life. You want to have a lot of abundance in your life. What is the challenges for Taurus, please? Spirit, give me the challenges. What is the challenges, please? Ending of burdens. Okay. So you got the Six of Wands in your energy where you're wanting victory. You're wanting to have victory in your life and find harmony. And you challenge, you've got the Ten of Wands, which is that ending of burdens. That load, that burden that you've been carrying, whatever it is for you, whatever that burden may be, whether it's with pain, whether it's with struggles, whether it's with responsibilities, it has finally come to an end. You've reached the end. You can put that burden down. You can put that burden down and feel a lot more lighter on your shoulders, feeling like that weight has been lifted off your shoulders. It's finally come to an end and you don't need to carry that burden anymore, because it's Wands. Wands is all about your passion. It's your action taking. It's your inspiration, that drive that you have in you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands is that action taking. It's like you've moved from this energy of being at a crossroads, accepting the good and the bad in life, you're accepting the right and the wrong in life, and choosing wisely to go on the right direction, to choose that right direction you're wanting to go in. So this is like you're waiting now for your ships to roll in. Three of Wands is growth, progress, abundance. But you're wanting abundance or growth with whatever action you've taken with the Three of Wands. And you're waiting now for your ships to roll in. Tell me more, please. Okay. The Hermit. Hermit is all about isolation, self-enlightenment, and I would say healing as well. So this energy of the Hermit, it's like you're isolating yourself, or you've been isolated in a situation or in that cycle to gain that enlightenment for yourself. And that light, that star that's there in that lantern, that light is giving the Hermit hope. Giving the Hermit hope to reach those answers, to reach that enlightenment and make changes in their life. So you're wanting enlightenment for yourself. You're not wanting enlightenment for anybody else. You're wanting that enlightenment, those answers for yourself. so that you can bring about change and make those changes within yourself, in your life, whatever changes you're needing to make. So to get those answers, it's like you are going to isolate yourself, isolate your energy, pull your energy within, go within yourself, whether it's through meditation or that spiritual journey you're needing to go on or wanting to go on. So you're wanting those answers for yourself. This could be you sitting in a quiet spot, maybe in your garden or in your home or in a room somewhere, and just simply shutting everything down, shutting all your thoughts, everything that's going on around you, closing yourself off to it, shutting everything out to gain that enlightenment, to get those answers that you're needing. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Oh, Hangman. So you've got both of these come out. Both are all about getting some form of enlightenment. But the Hangman is all about pausing your energy. Hermit is like that energy where you retrieve within yourself and isolate your energy to get answers for yourself. The Hangman is looking on the outside. He's pausing everything that's going on around him or around them to see the bigger picture, looking at the problem from the outside of themselves, whereas the Hermit is like you looking on the inside of yourself, going within yourself to see what you are needing to change in your life, what changes you need to bring about in your life. But this is like you're pausing that energy of yours, you're pausing whatever changes you're wanting to bring about in your life. It's like you're taking a pause on it. You're stopping it. You're hesitating to make those changes in your life. Because you got the 10 of Wands, which is saying that burden you've been carrying for so long, it's over. It's finally come to an end for you. You don't need to carry that burden anymore. So now you're waiting for your ships to come in. You've put that burden down. You're feeling lighter now. Whatever it is for you, whether it's with stress or whether it's with, burdens of other people or your own burdens, responsibilities, struggles, whatever it is, it's over. So you're going to wait now and maybe make changes. You're wanting to make changes in your life. But the Hangman coming in is saying, don't rush that. Take some time, wait. Wait for those answers. Hangman is all about seeing things from a different perspective, seeing the bigger picture, looking at the world from the outside of yourself. So Hangman is all about alignment. So maybe it's this, choose wisely so that you can align your future with your soul. So here with the Hermit, you're going within yourself, searching your soul for answers. And with the Hangman coming in is saying, don't rush, wait. And those answers will come to you. I keep coming back to this because you're looking for answers here. You're wanting answers. Hangman is saying, wait, the answer will come. Don't rush this. Don't force it. The answers will come to you. Whatever changes you need to bring about in your life, it will come. The answer will come. Just be patient. Don't rush it. Wait. See the bigger picture. One more place. Queen of Wands. Have the confidence. Have the confidence in you. Because Queen of Wands is that confident energy. Very, very confident. She's someone who is confident, has all the confidence in her to get what she wants in her life. She's in control of her life. She's in charge of her life, her actions, her decisions. She's in charge of it, no one else. She doesn't allow others to control her. She doesn't allow others to be in charge of her. She is in charge of herself because she knows she has the confidence to be in charge. And she relies on her own natural confidence. Got a lot of fiery energy come out, a lot of wands come out. And you got the Queen of Wands, which is the one who's in charge of all that confidence, action taking, a passion, inspiration, whatever it may be for you, that drive, that ambition. All right, Spirit, please give me the outcome for Taurus. What is the outcome for Taurus, please? Give me the outcome, please, in this reading for Taurus. Oh, Page of Wands, okay. Page of Wands, Prince of Wands, it's that immature energy, that fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sag kind of energy, but it's very immature. And the Queen of Wands is that fiery, passionate, aggressive, non-committal, in charge kind of energy. This is someone who has the confidence. She knows she's got the confidence in her to do whatever she wants in her life. She relies on her own natural confidence. But here in the outcome, it's that new beginning for you. It's like, this could be, maybe for some of you, you'll have kids around you, childlike energy around you. Because you've got the Princess of Pentacles as well as the Prince of Wands. You've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy with the Princess of Pentacles. That's that grounded energy. And in your outcome, you've got the Prince of Wands, which is that fiery energy, childlike, immature energy. It's like that new beginning. Could be with your passion, it could be with your clarity, it could be with your stability, whatever it is, but it's that immature energy, and you're needing to build your confidence, you're needing to mature, build your optimism and your confidence. Tell me more, please. There you are, Taurus. You're showing up in your own reading. That is your major arcana card for the zodiac sign of Taurus, or you could be dealing with another Taurus. But the Hierophant is all about your values, your beliefs, and boundaries. So there could be some form of conflict with those values or those your belief system, or with boundaries. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Four of Wands. Wow, that's a lot of wands come out in your reading. So it's like saying you're needing to have optimism in you and find stability, that sturdiness, that structure in your life, all with your passion, your confidence, your determination. Four of Wands is all about celebrations. You're celebrating that occasion, whether it's with engagements, weddings, christenings, new addition to the family, birth of a child, homecomings, graduations, whatever it is. But this is like, you're celebrating some form of occasion. But the Hierophant is that energy of higher levels of commitment, teachings, your values, mentor energy. Maybe for some of you, you're celebrating some form of engagements or weddings, higher levels of commitment. It's like you're celebrating some form of higher levels of commitment. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Or maybe for some of you, you could be married. You could be married. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Trust your intuition. Connect with your intuition. rely on your intuition, because your intuition is there for a reason. The High Priestess, she sits in the balance. She keeps that balance between the darkness and the light, the good and the bad, right and wrong. She keeps the balance. She sees it all. She knows it all. So the High Priestess is all about mystery, stillness, and passivity. So I would say she sits in that balance. She's all about mystery. She's all about staying still and your intuition. So the High Priestess is all about your intuition. I see the moon there, so that's your intuition. So she's divinely guided. High Priestess is that energy of getting the information from above, straight down, very intuitive, very, she's that energy of being guided. She's being guided by, I would say she's being guided by that higher energy, which is your angels, divine, because she's divinely guided. So in a nutshell, the High Priestess is all about your intuition. Maybe the High Priestess is saying, maybe you're needing to take that time to reflect and retreat upon, it's more like retreat and reflect on the situation and trust your inner instincts to guide you through it. Maybe there is things around you that are not what maybe they appear to be right now at the moment. Maybe that's why you're here with the Hermit and the Hangman going within. So you're needing to trust your intuition. That's what the High Priestess is all about. She's all about secrets. She's all about mystery and intuition. And she sits in the balance. She keeps the balance. She knows it all. She sees it all, but does not speak on it. She sits behind that veil. And in a nutshell, High Priestess coming in is saying, connect with your intuition, trust your intuition, listen to your intuition, listen to that little voice that's in you. It's there for a reason. Let your instincts, that little voice, guide you through it. It's like, have hope. Find that hope in you to connect with your intuition. Because, even though hope, it's always, in a situation, it's always good to have hope. Always good to have hope. Give me one more, please, for the outcome, Spirit. 6 of Cups. A lot of sixes. You got 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups come out. So you're wanting harmony, as well as the 6 of Pentacles. You're wanting harmony in your life or in a situation. So 6 of Cups is, Cups, it's your feelings. It's all about your feelings, your emotions. But it's a card of nostalgia, reminiscing the past, reminiscing things from the past, someone from the past, reminiscing situations from the past, childhood memories, childhood days, school friends, childhood friends. But this is like, you're wanting that new beginning. You're wanting harmony. What's the overall message, please, Spirit? Oops, too many, Spirit. All three cards that are flipped are in your reading. But those are too many to take. I just want one card, please. Just give me one card. Overall message. That's the message that had to come out. It flipped with the other two cards. There were three of them that flipped. This is one of them. Those were too many messages. All right. So I would say maybe your intuition, High Priestess is saying, take that time to pause. Don't rush those answers. Take that time and the answers will come to you. That enlightenment will come to you. Okay, your overall message, Taurus, is you have earned every one of your successes. Progress, confidence, conquest, public recognition, and triumph. Finding solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. That's your overall message for you, Taurus. Thanks for joining me till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you take care, stay safe. Sorry, it's become a little bit long. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.